Greetings, welcome back. Tonight, let's make America great again. Some people got mad when I just said that, and some people was like, yeah. Depending on how you look at it. The cup is half full, the cup is half empty. When did you think America was great? What made you think America was not great? Now, I'm looking at it at one point, it was great. I'm talking about the Native Americans. The ones that are forgotten. The ones that are pretty much left out of the history books. The ones when you go throughout the whole country, you could hardly see that they was here. Their culture is very, it's not exposed on a wide scale. Although this is their land. The people that was here before the Pilgrims. Anyway, I think they're great in the sense that they was into spirituality. It wasn't into religion. It's difference. Spiritual. Meaning you're in touch with nature. In touch with nature, think about it. The earth. We need the earth. The earth doesn't need us. And this is what they believe. This is how they went about it. They respected the land. We right now, we don't respect the land. We need to pump oil every chance we get and help other countries. Pumping all that oil, we don't need oil the way you think it. You think, well, I need it for my car, I need it for this and that. There's alternatives. One thing is great is hemp. Hemp is great for a lot of applications, from medicinal purposes to different oils. I mean, it goes on and on. Just read an article the other day, making concrete blocks out of it. Anyway, another topic. Don't need oil. All that drilling doesn't help. All that mining for gold, diamonds, all that other stuff doesn't help. All the chemical goes in the air doesn't help. But nobody really cares. There's other ways. They got this thing called solar power, the sun, turbine power with the wind. But the oil companies continue to make money. So they give you, distract us with certain things, make us feel like that's what we need, and we're like, whoa, let's go for it. So we're all for war, and then with different methods of, brainwashing us, or making us think that it's okay to go to someone else's country and help them without saying they want us there, and destroy their whole country and pretty much profit from it. It's through different programming on television, movies. All these violent movies, all these war movies, you just take it up like, yo, it's just another movie. Especially you don't have to expose it, you don't have to see it. So, yeah. Native Americans. Why are they not in a textbook? Why don't we speak about it? Why are they all the way in the West and Midwest, living on reservations? How many people you know that's 100% Native American have you met in your life? They had a great culture. They got slaughtered. Some of you would say genocide. I think one number I heard was 3 million in like 3 years. Although disease had something to do with it. But the slaughtering of them had a big part too. Sad part. But however you look at it, some people say America was great. You could have been referring to that time. They could have been referring to, the Industrial Revolution, however you look at it. But history is important. Learn it so it doesn't repeat itself. History real quick. Rockefellers. People think they was great. They made a lot of money. Not a nice guy. All about his money and forget everyone else. That's just the way he did business. So, that's what we are. So, how you look at it, make America great again, or America is on its way to greatness. All I know is we're not in a good place, and we're going in a more terrible place. Freedom of speech, your First Amendment, is be taken away slowly. All those YouTube channels, I was telling you, they slowly was pulling people away. They don't like them talking about this, they don't like them talking about that, and they're right to do that because it's their platform. When you have a guy like Alex Jones, he said some pretty wild stuff out there. As far as I know, he wasn't threatening anyone, but he said some wild stuff. What they did with him. YouTube, all these other guys took him off. You can't use us no more. Even Twitter was the last one. Now I heard even PayPal decided that they're not going to process his payments on his website. So he really has hardly any outlets now. So it's like, oh, you don't have any of the major guys or people who still like you, respect you, who follow you. They could go to your website, but you can't even sell and make money off of it. So I don't know. this. And the thing is, it still is freedom of speech. So for PayPal to do that, that just makes you think like, wow. You know, all those movies you see, I don't know if you watch movies, but all the movies I see, it's relevant at some point or some form somewhere down the line. And it's getting scary. From the Terminator movies to the Matrix movie, which people like, I didn't get it. Watch it again with an open mind. And it was just basically, just watch it again with an open mind. I want to do a video just specifically on the Matrix. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Freedom forever, create and conquer. We out.